We think we all share equal amount of time, 24 hours a day, 365 days per year. However, do you really think we actually have the exact same amount of time? Sometimes we think some people are better at time management so that it actually seems like they have more time than us. How do you measure your time? Or do you think you perceive time same as others? If not, why is it? It is a common situation that you have to give a call to a friend who is living in a different city that has different time, like this. These are the videos that film on the same date, same time, in different cities. Oh, I shouldn't say different time. We were just in the same moment. As you can see, at the same moment, we were looking on a different clock. It's because there are time difference in each city. Which one is right or wrong? Can you tell? According to this, someone is living in someone's past or a future. Who can say who's living in a present moment? Is there a present? Is it possible to define present?
But still, we need time. Time is a norm. When you meet your friend, you have to make an appointment based on time you share. For example, you meet your friend at 3 o'clock. Time can be also set as a promise among people who regarded it as same for everyone. Yes, you must be in this kind of situation in your life. Why is she in rush? It's because she is late for class. How can you say late if there is no time?
Time doesn't want the same speed for everyone, and it flows differently for people with different ages. Psychologist William James, in his 1890s test, Principles of Psychology, wrote that as we age, time seems to speed up because adulthood is accompanied by fewer and fewer memorable events. James claimed that when the passage of time is measured by firsts, like the first kiss, first day of school, first family vacation, the lack of new experiences in adulthood causes the days and weeks to smooth themselves out, and the years grow hollow and collapse. Besides, different people can witness the same events happening at different speeds. Albert Einstein claimed that events that appear simultaneous to a person in motion may not look simultaneous to someone who is standing still. So, reality may actually be a mass of people walking around in slightly different timelines that sometimes sync up or intersect, depending on their conditions. Apart from that, neuroscientist Warren Meek conduct studies to prove that brain time is relative. In one experiment, he trained lab rats to push a small lever after a certain period of time and found out that the exact same interval could be timed differently depending on the rat's conditions. This means that 10 seconds can sometimes seem like 30 seconds, and 30 seconds can sometimes seem like 90 seconds, and so on. Well, according to Meek, this happens because there isn't a single clock, and that tells the time in our brains. There are multiple brain clocks, all running at different speeds. So basically, the guy in the speeding train, the guy way up in the GPS stay list, and the guy at the party working out an exit strategy all coexist inside our heads, and our brain decides which one to believe at any given time.
So far, we have looked at theories that are related to time. However, I came up with this idea that is it true that we perceive time differently based on our ages? So we conducted a little experiment. The main point of this experiment is to see if there is a difference among same-age people. Subjects were told to walk in a pace that they perceived they passes only by their senses. As you can see, the three 22-year-old subjects walk in a different speed. Like this, it becomes more persuasive that time is an individual concept.
Have you ever felt time flies like an arrow after you woke up in the morning? On the contrary, have you ever noticed that you felt hours passed after you took a nap and found out only 30 minutes passed? Time also can be perceived differently, depends on the situation and awareness.
We have talked about different view of time theory and the perception of time by individuals. The conclusion is that the time is just as personal as it is said to be same. Thank you.